welcome to Cabot TV's Necromancer stream or something of that sort. Danhausen says he plays Dark Souls and Diablo 3 for the Blue Light Kmart special sometimes. Who knows? He'll stream it. He's part of everything on the internet. Watch him, Cabot TV.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that?
I've got a can of Wilkins coffee. Nothing beats Wilkins.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Brewer? Getting right. It's good to see you as always, brother. Always good to see you as well, Elbow. How you doing? We're having a good day today. I'm having a pretty good day. I must admit. I truly am. If I seem to have dribbled a little bit of coffee down my cup, that ain't what I wanted. I don't like it when I miss it. All right, a couple of things I want to get out of the way right now. Huge apology about yesterday. There was a hiccup when I tried to up the death counter yesterday to 1 for our first death. My death counter application decided it was going to freeze everything and the stream dropped, which is an issue. So we won't be doing that. I'm going to be doing it manually today it still works the same way within Streamlabs OBS, but it's just going to be a manual change. It's not going to be me pressing a button. So we're going to avoid that today until I can figure out what the hell is going on with that thing. All right. 2, I lost the dino. Our trike that we, I had 2 deaths, as you can see, as reflected right here. I can figure out how to point with the camera. You can see that we had a couple of deaths. I lost the dino. I lost our trike. However, I tamed a new trike, and I was going to wait to tame anything other than gotchas, and the gotchas are so they would produce for me, and this is what they've produced so far. Well, not that bench. That bench is for something else. But all of these things are stuff they've produced. And then everything you see in here is a byproduct of what they produced. I was able to break down in the upgrade station bench a lot of the weapons and armor and stuff that they produce on occasion. And it provided me with tons of materials that we're going to need. I have a gotcha for copper. I have, thanks to Inner Child, because he bred a couple of my gotchas up to get his own, I have a gotcha for adamantium. I've got one for metal. I've got one for pearls. I've got one for obsidian. And we have our Delta Honeybee that we got yesterday, finally. The other thing I tamed is this. I'm very happy about this. This is our Allosaur. He needs a name. He's a big boy and he needs a name. Inner caught one himself. Inner's base, he decided to set up right over there for the time in the short term. He is currently building on a couple of ocean platforms out that way, which is what I think we're going to do. I've been thinking about it, and I'll explain why in a minute. Actually, I've got him on voice. We'll get him in here in just a second as well. As soon as I'm done catching everything up. Poor trike, it will be missed. Yes, Skinrai, yes it will. We got a new one, though. We got a better one. Higher level one. Thankfully. It is cold. And it's cold here too, Elbow. And we're trying to stay warm. I cranked the heat up in the house yesterday. And I wish I didn't have to because I know it was going to cost us in the end. But it was worth it. Keeping the house warm. Anyways. So I think we're going to end up building our own ocean platform. But before we do that, Inner has his aloe. And because of that, we were able to breed up this aloe. So we are ever so much closer to getting out of the Delta tier and starting working on the Alpha tier, which is going to take some time. We're going to want to breed up about between 9 and 12 aloes, aside from our mated, our mother and father pair, our highest level ones, that we're definitely going to want for more breeding purposes. Just in case it doesn't go the way we want it to, we want to hang on to 2 of them, so we don't have to go back out and retame them. The breeding is easier. And all that. Let's get Inner in here on this, and then I will explain. Inner Child, are you there?
I am here, good sir.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Inner Child's first appearance on stream on the YouTube channel. Here he is. He's actually on the server as well.
I am.
We'll show you where he's building. But we decided, I think Inner and I both made the same decision for the same reasons, and you can back me up on this, Inner. We decided we were going to build out on ocean platforms because of things like death worms and tank bosses, and how they can just roll up and just obliterate stuff. This is the beginning of Inner's base here. He's going to be working off of 2 platforms. I'm going to start with 1, with the option of going up to as many as 4 if I need the space. Remembering how big these are, I might not need more than 2 myself, but we're going to start with 1 and see what we get with that.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna use 2. 1 for my home and my garden, and then the other platform is gonna be for my resource gotchas and whatever tames I don't want to ball up.
So, let's see. Let's pick up our aloe. He doesn't need to be standing out here. I don't need any of that. So, still haven't made the little gun for this. I need to do that too. That would be a good idea.
Oh, the soul ball gun?
Yeah. Would make life easier. Ginrai says hi, by the way, if you can't see the chat.
What's going on, Ginrai?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pull up chat.
So I set up everything in here so that we can build us our, if I can find structures, we can build us our metal S+ ocean platform. And we just need to go find a place to put it. This is our trike, by the way, for anyone who wants to know what the details on it. She also needs a name. She is level 844 currently. She's a little beast. And while we did lose our first trike, we lost that first trike, but that trike is the one that gave us the ability to get the aloe, because I used it to farm up a bunch of stuff to make the kibble, the Delta kibble with. I don't want to build too close to Inner, and I feel that this area is kind of his now. Not that it has to be. I could build right offshore here if I wanted to. That's not going to stop me. I wouldn't be in his way, and he wouldn't be in mine. But I don't want to build too close to him. It would be nice. He says, it's going as good as it can be. But it would be nice if, because he's going to likely put a teleporter down on his thing. I'm almost positive of that. I'm going to put one on mine, and it would give us 2 different points to teleport back and forth from, which was my thought. So I was thinking, if I come out this way more, although there is that pillar, or that monolith, or what the hell are they called now? Obelisk. That's the word I'm looking for. Obelisk. There is that obelisk out here I know we can teleport to. However, this would be a safer teleport. Although I'm pretty sure there's a tank boss rolling around on the shore over this way. Here I am. You're never gonna catch me. Get your fat ass back here. That tank was over here, right around over here. Hopefully he's not there. The idea is we're literally going to pretty much use our resources to build us. We'll go back and forth from the base, the current base, the temp base, and we will use our resources to build us. Okay, he looks like he's gone. Oh no, there he is. He's right there. Although he is the prime. He's only level 80. He's really weak. I mean, he'd still probably murk me, but he's really weak. I was thinking maybe if I set up shop here, this may be a good spot. I got the redwoods there with some good tames. Snowy areas just over above it. This might not be a bad place. Maybe we'll set up here. I think we're far enough out here that we can make this work. There it is. I have now laid down roots. This is home. I feel like this is smaller than Inners. Is the S+1 smaller?
That
I think
looks small as shit.
I think it is. That's okay. I can make 2 or 3 more. I got the materials for it. I'm actually okay with that.
I mean, you're gonna need more than 2 or 3 more. If you, well, that depends on how big you want to make it.
No. I think 3 more would be fine. I'll put them in a square and call it a done deal. I guess I kind of assumed that the S+ ones were going to be the same size as the regular ones. I don't know why I did. We're going to go craft up a couple more of those. And we're going to need some ceilings to fill in those gaps. This mod does not seem to revolve around the water creatures in any shape or form, so we will not be concerning ourselves with them, so I don't need that hole in the middle. It's not necessary.
I left a gap just in case I land in the water or whatever, that I can get up at least one of the ladders. That's about it. That's really all I need.
See, I was thinking about this. If I put a teleporter on top and I've got my remote with me, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Why are you on this section of the island, you fool? Stupid spider.
Ooh.
I didn't do it. What'd you do?
No. Ooh.
Oh! I haven't watched that anime in so long now.
I know, right?
I don't think I ever finished it. I don't think I ever finished, was it Soul Reaper?
No, that was, it wasn't Soul Reaper. Oh, yeah, it was Soul Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It
About,
was
about all the Grim Reapers and shit?
Soul Reaper, Soul Eater.
Soul Eater, yeah. Yep.
Soul Eater.
Yep. Of course, we could both be wrong.
Okay, I see you over there, and I really want that metal. So if you can just stay over that way. You know what I need to look for?
No, but you're going to tell me.
An Anki.
You're not going to find one at the level that we're at the moment.
Well, there's no regular ones?
I mean, there could be. You could get lucky. Let's move on over that. It's fine. Nope. It's not fine, because I still don't have enough. That's not the right bench. Where am I short now? Cementing paste, naturally. Which I'm going to need copious amounts of.
Yeah. That's why I think what I'm going to do is the first platform, I'm just going to use that for my base. So I'm doing that with the science foundations and stuff. And then for the other one, it's going to hold my gotchas and all my critters and stuff. That one, I'm just going to do stone.
Oh, that makes sense. I want mine to look like a science outpost. So the buildings on mine are all going to be out of the castles, keeps, and foundations science fiction mod. I think I'm just going to make all of that out of that.
Hey, why is there no metal up here?
It depends on where you are. I may have harvested it.
You might have harvested it.
Yep. You heard what I said. I'd say I didn't stutter, but I did on purpose. So.
I mean, I heard what you said. I just can't believe it's not butter.
Well, it's not. Jackass. Alpha bulb dogs. What kills me is my wife thinks that things like pugs and alpha bulb dogs, or the bulb dogs and Ark and shit like that, are all adorable. Like, they're the cutest things in the world. But she thinks Alf from, you know, the TV show Alf is creepy.
Really?
Yeah.
It's he's a puppy.
I know. I know. I don't understand her hate for Alf. Alf was a fantastic show.
I mean, besides the fact that he eats cats, I mean, he's an alien, so...
And he refrains while he's on Earth.
Yeah. My question would be, wait, where you're from, there's cats?
Apparently. All right, let's see if I can line this up. Or if they indeed snap, which would be great. They do. The S pluses snap. That's fantastic.
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. I went on ahead and made me another smithy so I can smelt metal quicker. That seems to be my problem right now.
There we go. Now we've got a platform to build on. There you go. How's that? Is that better, Hunter?
Oh yeah. Nice.
I don't think I have as much space to fill in as you did.
No, you don't. I have a lot of space to fill in.
Yeah. I think the S pluses were the way to go.
But with the other one, like I said, I'm just gonna do that stone and I'm just filling in the floor. Since we're out in open water, I really don't need to put the gotchas and, you know.
No, I think it needs to at least be stone just in case, because the stone should be unbreakable by most things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make the floor out of foundations or ceilings out of stone.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to do the same on mine for now, for the whole thing. What about, hon? I don't think so. There's the one you were using for the fan down here by the bike. You could use that. We could always get another one. Okay. Okay. Well, then I don't need to move that TV then. Right now. Anyway, sorry about that.
1,000 and something metal. You have.
So in the interest of moving along with this, I'm going to make those ceilings out of stone for now. Does mean I'm going to need a decent amount of stone. I am. I love you too, honey. If you guys couldn't hear, my wife said hello, stream. The rare guest appearance by my wife's voice. Figured as long as I'm over here, I'll grab a large amount of stone.
That old TV show, Home Improvement?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
He always had the neighbor. He had the neighbor where the only thing you could see was the top part of his hat. He would always give him advice and stuff like
Wilson.
that. Yeah, that's your wife.
Pretty much.
For stream.
I remember when they did the whole thing where they would come out and they were doing the bow after the show, that one episode, and he even came out holding a piece of fence in front of his face. Like he had a little piece of fence on a stick. He was holding it in front of his face and shit. I know I've already got one of those in my base, but
Gotta
if
keep
I
up
can
with the K-Fed, you know?
Did you say K-Fed?
Yes.
Why did you say K-Fed?
I don't know. Did I say it wrong?
I'm not sure what are you talking about. That's the wannabe white rapper that married Britney Spears and is now divorced from her? K-Fed? Is that him? Is that the guy?
No, what did the wrestlers call it when like
Kayfabe?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That's what I was trying to say.
Gotcha.
I said it wrong.
I mean, metal or hide, so that ain't happening. That's okay. We'll just move the one off of the out of the base and onto the raft for now. It'll be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, 21 Kenobi on guitar. I miss Tony. I haven't talked to him in a while. Boba Fett. You know, now that I don't need one, I'm seeing a lot of freaking Delta Trikes just hanging around. Alright, so we need to make a bunch of stone ceilings. The other reason I want to move a little further away from Inner is when we're in the same area, we tend to completely deplete the resources around it very quickly. So it's best if we spread out a bit. Alright, so I highly doubt I'm going to be able to carry all of this. So we'll put the metal back in the smithy for the time being. I think we don't need to carry that stuff right this second either. Drop you off here. I am going to, however, take the fiber. And then to this up. We're going to set you on the raft. And the other thing I think I want on the raft for right now is going to be a box storage of some sort, so that we can move stuff. The other thing we're going to end up building too is we're going to build a better boat than this that's a little more fortified. Well, that always happens when you need them. You can't find them. If you don't, you're tripping. Yes! Yes. Very yes. Not yet. I'll put this stuff in here so you can start doing your thing. Structure, stone, plus ceilings. All I can make is 2. Oh, because I need thatch. Well, let's go grab some more thatch. I got plenty of that. Plenty of thatch hanging around. Put it in here, or did I put it in here? I put it in here, I think. I did. I tried to prepare for this fairly well. I may not have everything I need, but I should have a good chunk of it. Alright, so now, structures, stone, ceilings, make all 50. Right. While you're doing that...
Let's see what we have inside.
That's cooking still. I don't want to disrupt that. I'm sorry, what?
Come on, baby. No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Do I care about anything in here? I do. I care about that and that. That's my trap. The rest of that I really don't care about. It can rot for all I care. Let's move that stuff. So I know I need it. I don't want to move too much at a time, really, because if something happens and I lose this chest, I could lose what's in it, and that would be an issue. Let's take what we've got and go over this way. We'll start filling up that that chest more when it's time to actually move. The other thing we'll do today is we are definitely going to be breeding some Ellas. We're going to get that little one grown up, and some people might view this as cheating, but I'm using the FMK mod to use grow up paste. I'm not waiting around for an Allosaur to grow up or anything to grow up. I want it now. I don't have time. I literally get to stream once a week, maybe twice if I'm lucky, as it is right now. I don't have time to wait around for something to grow up. I truly don't. So we'll be using grow up paste. Very happy that these rafts are as fast as they are. But we're going to be making a boat too, a little like a mobile base as well at some point. I don't know if we're going to do that today or if we're going to work on it another time or what have you, but that is definitely in the works. We're still making them up, but we'll take what we've got for now and start laying these out. So it looks like 36 fills in one whole area. 36 ceilings fills in a roof, or a hole in this, which is... That's not what I meant to do. Which is definitely good to know. Don't believe I can make any more. We're short on probably wood at this point. Yeah. Let's take what we got, though, and get them laid down.
I got a fire turkey as a pet.
You tamed one?
No. No, I'm saying the one that's outside my base.
Oh.
I got a fire turkey as a pet.
Let's see if we can acquire some... Oh. Primate. Frost Megatherium. Ugh. Not what I want to be running into right now. Come on, guys. All I want to do is harvest some trees here, man.
Yeah. Fell down in my own trap. Wow, I need so much just to... I've literally probably put down like over 60 of those floors, and I'm not even halfway done.
See that if I put down about 60 something of those, I would be halfway done. It only takes like 30, 36, I think, or something like that, in order to fill one hole.
Mm.
Grab some more stone while we're at it. Hope nothing's coming up behind me to bite me on the butt cheeks.
I can see it now. Something running up behind you. Let me get a taste of them. Let me get a taste of them cakes. It's like you turn around, and there's an apex there, like with a handkerchief around his neck, and he's like salt and pepper in your back.
Got a bottle of ketchup and hot sauce out.
Bacon. Wait, that's not my back
bacon. That's me back bacon. Definitely going to need more, but we got a good start going.
I wish there was something I could use to speed up the crafting on this fucking table.
See, that's why I'm letting it craft while I'm doing things like traveling.
Yeah.
Damn it. What am I short now?
It's like 4.
Oh, I need more stone. That's what I need. Oh, that's 2 holes covered up right there. I need stone. Luckily, there was a metric butt ton of it over here.
Define metric butt ton.
Are you looking at the stream?
Yes.
This.
That's not a metric butt ton. That'll at least fill up one of the trailers.
Like falling anvils and rocks. Not again. I always wonder, why does that dude keep going back to Acme, man? They keep screwing him. He's going back to Acme. He ain't never going to help him get that Roadrunner. What'd you say?
No, I was laughing.
I know you said we need an Anki. You know what we really need? We need Doties. But again, we can't get those till we get to at least Alpha tier.
I was gonna say Acme for Wile E. Coyote is like Amazon for us.
Nah, because the products I buy off Amazon actually work. That's right. You keep guarding the homestead. Let's see if I can get. Should get me somewhere.
These guys. Uh-oh. I think.
Oh
they're
yeah.
running out of stone.
Let's go. Let's make 70. Should be in the clear. Gets real sign with bye-bye and stuff. Oh, it's the signs he gets for free. That's why he keeps going back. Look at this. If I buy their discount bear trap, I get a sign that says, "Uh-oh." This is gonna take a hot minute, guys. I need those to craft up. Well, you know what? While those are crafting up, let's do this. Let's run back to the temporary base and see if we can transfer some more stuff onto the raft for now. That way we're at least getting something done while that's crafting. I gotta say, though, this mod has been fun to play with. I haven't gotten very far into it yet, but I've enjoyed my time here already. Definitely worth the effort to play.
Yeah, I would say so. Something new, something fresh.
Well, I mean, it's like I was saying earlier, you know, especially with me and you, the way we have things now, you know, you've got your son to spend time with and work, and I've got work and my kids and all that going on, so my time is at a premium. So if I'm going to do something, it needs to be I need to feel that it's worth my time. This definitely feels worth my time. Between this and Ark in the future getting ready to move over to Unreal 5, it's been worth coming back to Ark. Because there was a while I don't think I was going to. I think I was pretty much done. I kind of felt I had accomplished everything I needed to in the game, and I was done with it at the time. But this makes me happy I came back. This is going to be one of those games that the modding community keeps alive. Definitely.
And let's see.
What stuff you got in you? You have a lot in you. I don't think I'm going to be able to carry all of that. However, I know we're going to need a lot of that. We can make some of that.
Around that. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. No, wait, that's not what he said. He said, I don't want to see any of this, or that, or this, or that. So let me get this straight. None of this and that.
We know I don't need anything that's in that, so we can get that out of here. I can take all of you, pick you up. I can move both of you out of here. You guys don't weigh anything. I can leave you on me. You will put in there. Grab me a couple of trips for that one, guys. Ooh, it's gonna make me slow. Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. Baywatch run. If anybody who missed that reference, it's the Baywatch run. I know, I'm old, I'm sorry. Can't help it.
You're not old, you're wise.
Thank you.
Because if you really think about it, You shouldn't say people are old. You just say they're wise.
I don't know. Some people are old.
Yeah, but the ones that are that forget stuff and okay, they're old. 'Cause they've lived
Did you
their,
need something,
lived their lives to the fullest. Wait, that puts me in that. Shit. I'm actually getting. I'll be right back.
Say again, babe? Yeah. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff moved. I'm sure those ceilings are done by now. Me, I'm okay, and stupid keeps expectations low. Kid, right? So we're gonna get this stuff over there. Hopefully, fill in. I should have enough ceilings fill in the rest of those gaps, and then we can start seeing what we need to start building a base and kind of getting an idea of what we want here. Although I was thinking, given the time frame that I have, it may not be a bad idea to just get breeding the aloes and get to fighting the boss. Because I've got roughly about an hour left before Inner's got to go, and I may end right around there. But I would like to get something done other than just this today. So we may just start breeding aloes in a minute. As soon as I got this hole covered up, we'll breed them over here because I'll have the soul terminal for grabbing the eggs. We may actually do that today. I almost feel like the S Plus ones are a little lower to the water too. They're not as high up. That's not what I wanted. Eventually, I intend to pretty much upgrade all these to metal. Or the Castle Keeps and Foundations one. Just for aesthetic purposes. But for right now, this is fine. This will do what I need it to. Really, I'm one short. I was one short. Off by one.
I actually want to raise my other aloe, but however, I need to make a fire thing because the egg is still too cold when I put it down. Or actually, hold on. If I put it near here, would that work? Yeah, throw that out. Is it still too cold?
There we go. This is a big enough space, I think. Like I said, we can add on to this if we need to. If we feel it's necessary, it would not be difficult to add to this. So if we need the space, it's something we can totally do. For the time being, we're going to need you. We're going to need you. For now.
Ending.
Put you there. Make sure that we toggle on fertilized egg collection and incubation. New foundation base. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, Flintwood.
All right. We are probably. I highly doubt this is going to just incubate here. I don't think it's warm enough here, but we'll take a look. I really need you not to float like that. Nope. You are not warm enough here.
You're too cold. Shut up, I know.
Copy that, hon. Thank you. Let's put these. Well, we're gonna need a little bit of something to burn in this, so should be plenty. Couple fires. Did I pick them up or did I leave them there? No, I just emptied them. I didn't pick them up. Jackass.
Wait, what else?
It's like, too cold to get out of my shell. No thanks, you pretty much. Accurate. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. There we go. Oh, triplets. That's kind of awesome.
Nice.
Need to make...
Are they not burning in the fire?
Clearly not.
I was gonna make standing torches, but if they're not burning in the fire.
Well, that's a good jump start to the Aloe army.
I know, right? Fucking triplets.
You follow me. I need you not to be standing inside your brother or sister. You can't, can you? Because you're stuck. All right, relax. All right. Now, that said, we need more. So we need to find our highest levels. That's a gotcha. I don't need in my inventory at the moment. So let's put you in there. We'll put all of them in there. All right. Let's take a look here. 854. 874. So that was the one I tamed myself. 874. 854. 823. 882. We're gonna go with the 82, and I don't even need to change gender on any of these. They're ready to go. Unless what are you two? 854 no. 854. Oh, you're a gotcha. That don't help. Gotcha. 854. 70. I think 854 is about as good as I'm gonna get. Looks like. That's fine. We can work with that.
Wait, is it still too cold?
So you guys neutral. Behavior and naval mating. Behavior and naval mating. There we go. Goes out for right now. We can let them do their thing. All on their own for right now. What is it going to take for me to get one of those freaking guns for the soul balls? 25 cementing face, 20 metal ingots, and 30 polymer. I've got that. I'm making one. And I'm just going to let these two do their thing right here. Soul terminal should
Still too cold? What the?
Should gather. And if you want to bring out here by my out to my base, I've got those two fires. It seems to work. Just toss the egg right between them.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's what I might need to do because I've got 3 campfires over there, and it's still too cold. It's still too cold.
That area is cold. So what you're gonna need over there is a room with an air conditioner in it.
Yeah.
Gonna need saddles for all these fools too. Give them a little armor.
Oh shit! I forgot. I need a tad bit of metal so I can. Make a grow up paste.
Yeah, it's 10. Should be 10 per. Hey there.
Hey. Should be a little bit of metal if I remember correctly. Up here. There should be a cave that has metal and shit in it. Watch him get all the way up. I just see.
All right, let's see here. We need 25 cementing face. Should be that. 20 metal. Got that. 30 polymer.
No! Oh god.
What happened?
Well, I went to go to that cave to get that metal, and there's 2 freaking Delta Owlos right there.
Oh, that's fun.
Well then. Yeah, I can sneak past them. I might be able to sneak.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything yet.
Not you. Hold on a second.
need. Perfect. All right, all right, all right.
It was cold enough down here. I'm down here in the basement. I had to grab my quilt. Keep me warm.
Got that wind out there right now.
Ooh, oh, it's kicking. It's kicking out there right now. Just thought about something. I need trouble for someone to. Right, so you're not actually producing anything anymore. I'm not worried about those berries. We need to ball up. Really? That's not what I was aiming for. There we go. Just rapid fire it in there. It'd be good. I think all of you guys.
Ready on the left. Ready. Ready on the right. Ready. The line is ready. Shooter, you make fire once your targets appear.
Problem was my target was there and it just didn't want to get hit. All right. So I got all of them. Are you still cooking up something? No, you are done. So we put you out. You don't waste all that spark powder. Pretty much all I need to do now is come back here and grab the rest of my stuff, which is mostly just building materials now. Which we will need. Right now, though, I want to focus on getting this this aloe army going. Because we're going to need to level them up a bit. I want their health up. I'm aiming for 5 to 6 million health on each one of them. Let's try not to lose any of them if we can. We're going to take each one out individually. We are going to need to go back to the other base to make saddles for all of them, but let's make sure we have them first.
It's nighttime because now it's saying it's still too cold.
Yeah, I can't help you with that one.
That's all right. Oh God, that mini boss is really close to your platform, man.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay, he fucked off.
I was gonna say, what did you do? You didn't do the whole. We didn't redo the freaking Dutch drag a deathworm over to freaking Cabot's boat so it gets destroyed and he loses everything. Thing again, did you?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No, I didn't drag him anywhere. He's just roaming around in the water right now.
Should be deep enough that he really can't reach us, though. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was.
Oh, is he really that big? Or is the water that shallow?
Water might just be that shallow. I'm gonna have to wait until it's morning time in order to try to hatch this guy.
I hoped he would not come out this far.
At that, like, man, that guy is really close.
That's a huge issue. Will you aggro on the boat? I drag you away. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Will you even aggro on me?
Doesn't look like it. Just marching around in the water.
Should I not be worried about him? Is he just not going to aggro? Because he was definitely close enough to me to aggro on me. Like the Deathworm aggroes from a million miles away. This dude doesn't seem to aggro at all.
Maybe that is a good thing.
I'm not going to say he doesn't make me nervous, but I'm a little less nervous now that I don't think he's going to aggro. How many eggs we got? Just the one in there right now. We got another one on the way. There it is. Should pick it up. We are going to name these two, because they are my breeding pair. We will name them, let's see, options, change name, Mama. Papa. There we go. If I knew that he didn't hit that hard, if I knew for a fact he didn't hit hard, I have no idea one way or the other. If I knew he didn't hit hard, though, he's only got 873k health, I'd go kill him. Because it would not take long for me to freaking whittle through that with my main ally. Who I think I put in here. Which really should be on me. Should be a male. Gotcha. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's out. He's right there. Duh. Papa. Wrong woman. What we got for a count? We've got 1, 2. We've only got 2, 3, so we'll have at least 4 right now. We're not going to count my breeding pair, my named pair, because, you know, I don't want to lose them. There's that freaking song again. I don't understand why anybody would decide that it's a good idea to put those freaking tones like that in the freaking song. It's weird.
Now what we need to do, grow up pace. I had to make like 5 more campfires.
I believe it. Look, we do what we got to do. The words of Bobby the Brain Heenan, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. The thing is, I know he's such a low level. He's level 80, but he's a prime, and he's a boss, and I feel like he's going to hit like a freaking tank, which he is, apparently, according to the name. Alright, while we're waiting for more eggs to be a thing, although feasibly, I could pop another freaking aloe out and freaking increase the taming time. Wise words of the weasel, that's right. First things first. Oh. Neutral. I want you following me. Options, not options. I want behavior and enable mating.
Gender pace.
We can speed this up
I thought one of these
significantly.
guys was a male, but apparently I was wrong.
I'm sorry. Say again.
I thought one of these guys was a male, but apparently I was wrong. They're both females, so I had to change
Oh.
one. Da, 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 da. There we go. Now they're made. Now, yeah. When I go to Le Terminal, I need to make sure it's gonna pick up.
Dude, this dude, Papa's having a threesome apparently. I didn't know that one male dino could mate with two females at the same time. Was not aware that was a thing, but apparently.
He's a pimp.
Except they're his daughters. So if nothing else today, we will have accomplished getting the start of our base, which I will likely work on off stream a bit because that I really do feel like that could be a little bit boring. But we are going to get into the base. I'm gonna probably play around with a couple of design ideas that I have for what the base is going to be. Kind of going to go for a scientific outpost type of a base here. Which is one of the reasons I picked the particular design aspect that I did. Please don't drop that underneath the fucking platform. Pick it up, terminal. That takes a minute. And we will have our army, our Allo army, ready to go to take on the Alpha boss either later this evening if I stream again, or maybe even tomorrow. And maybe I'll stream for a bit in the morning tomorrow. It'll be an earlier stream if I stream tomorrow. Just to be a heads up for anybody who's interested. So either tonight or tomorrow, we're gonna take a run at the Alpha boss or the Beta boss, no, Delta boss, Delta boss, and then I will work on creating this base in a fashion that I want it to be. So.
Why is it not picking up the egg?
It takes it a minute. Enter.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't get it right away. So.
Okay, there we go. I think it picked it up.
We got 5 over there. So I got 5 eggs.
I'm like, wait, why is it not picking up the egg?
I'm at. Oh, there's 10. I'll have at least 10, and that's barring any twins or triplets. But Mama and Papa will not be going out to fight. I need to make sure I preserve those two. They're going to be the real important ones.
You know,
in
for a
that,
second there,
huh?
For a second there, I thought you were going to say Mama and Papa were lying to me. I'm like, no.
I do believe you have been in the Marine Corps too long. It's a nice army. It's a beginning of one. They're all going to need saddles, so I'm going to have to go out and make sure I farm up the proper amount of Delta hide, which I may or may not already have. Not quite a bit of it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So we're up to 8 for the army and my mating pair.
Nice.
And some of these are still in eggs, and I haven't actually hatched them yet. But I mean, they exist. And they should all be level 850 or higher. Because all of the triplets came out at 854. They should be at least that. Which is higher than wild max level, so we're in a good place.
Oh yeah, let Let me see. Let me see what my gotcha's got for me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the little one over here that I didn't